Hello, I'm Frances Tilley and I live in Sydney in Australia, and my work is with the Australian Jesuit Province, and my role is in formation for mission. So it's a national role, and I think of myself as I do have a leadership role, but I'm also a practitioner. So I kind of work looking at the big picture, but also in the heart of it. And the heart of it for me is giving the spiritual exercises and accompanying people in spiritual direction and supervision on their work role. And the role it focuses into the province, beyond the province, and also accompanying and supporting our ministry of Jesuit Ignatian Spirituality Australia, so the givers of the exercises and accompaniment. So in the province, my role is about supporting and deepening the experience of the Ignatian way across the different ministries. There are many people doing this work in the province, and so sometimes it's being invited into a ministry, into a school to work with staff or their Ignatian team, or it's listening to what they're doing and supporting them, or working together on new ideas and programs. So it's a kind of creative space with much ahead of us to do. And it's working on events that we can, when we have visitors, like Father John Dardis came and gave a province retreat recently. Also, Father Hung Pham came and gave workshops on the formula. So it's an opportunity to bring together leaders and people with a heart for this across the different works to go deeper together and learn and experience together. So that's the province. Outside the province, there's a great appetite really for Ignatian spirituality and process from different Catholic, particularly Catholic organizations such as schools, Catholic education, but also healthcare. Some of the organizations that have developed through religious sisters and congregations of women, some of whom have Ignatian spirituality in their way. So that's another dimension of our work. So responding to those invitations, giving training, giving experience, whatever they need, we try and say yes always, and bringing others of our community of JISA to deliver and facilitate those. Many things, really. I think it's very affirming of individual experience. And so it really gives reverent regard to the experience of each person, while inviting us into a bigger perspective of belonging and connection that's connected to the earth as well as one another. So I think at once it's very personal and invites a bigger picture and relationship that gives hope and courage and encouragement. It's very stimulating. I feel huge gratitude. As I kind of shared in the workshop in the recent conference at the Ateneo, like, how did I get here? And so I pinch myself often with gratitude for the wonder of what's come. Working with the Jesuits is also challenging, working with the community within the community, and how do we find our place and listen together in vulnerability and friendship. How beautiful experience of that in these days. So I feel it's a place that's of growth and depth and challenge. It's not always easy. So how to manage it, it requires humility and prayer and openness, always to be open and also to stand true in who we all are. Yeah.